Good morning, everybody. So this idea of what if, right? I hear this all the time. What if, what if, what if? And you know what we do as a culture is we go down the rabbit hole of what if something doesn't go right. It's automatic. It seems very, very automatic to almost everybody. Hi, Mia. What if? What if, right? Even the energy, like what if? But it's so interesting that this all comes down to our mindset. And I believe it really comes down to our deep, deep conditioning. I think that, traditionally in our culture, the way we have all been raised and groomed and what I call indoctrinated to believe, we go to school and they say, sit down and be quiet and don't guess and don't speak up and don't be loud and don't rock the boat and just follow along, right? And then go to college and do the same thing and get a degree and think that your degree is going to work for you and that it's going to actually give you what you want. And we have this deep, deep social conditioning. Hi, Mia. I'm so glad you're still here. Of course you're still here. You're amazing. Hi, Sally. I hope you can't hear. My kids are out behind me here building a fort and they're like bang, bang, bang. So if you hear the background noise, that's what's happening. But this deep indoctrination of our culture does not set us up to live in this world of possibilities. We don't grow up this way. Nobody goes, yeah, be an entrepreneur. Yeah, go be an artist. Yeah, go. Be a coach, open a business, live your life, follow your dreams, follow your passions. They don't do that. What they do is in school, it goes like single focus. Do you know what school was designed for? It was designed to train factory workers. Like, think about this for a minute. That was the entire purpose of school when it was first developed in the 1800s, to develop factory workers. Like, think about that. Or actually, the late 1800s, early 1900s. But just that, just knowing that, I think has to give us pause to think about this. And this idea of what if, what if we could change that? What if we could say, what if this is going to give me exactly what I want? What if I'm finally going to heal my body and feel great? What if this is the love of my life and I've finally found my life partner? What if I can travel the world and live life on my own terms? And what if this is the coach who's going to help me take my life to the next level? What if we could change our what ifs into from doom and gloom into possibilities? That's what I'm talking about, because the truth is we get to decide. You get to decide. You get to decide how your life goes. You get to decide if you're going to stay in this what if doom and gloom, or if you're going to shift into possibilities. We get so paralyzed by fear, so paralyzed of the unknown. And I think it's because of the way most of us were brought up, because we didn't have this modeled to us. We didn't have people talking about energy and quantum physics and law of attraction and the power of our thoughts. And very few of us actually grew up with that. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Christy. What if it's amazing? Exactly. What if it's amazing? What if it's exactly what you've been asking for? How about that? Just feel into that vibration, because that's a completely different thing. And it's the same words, right? What if it's amazing? But most of the world operates in this, what if this isn't going to work? Or what if this is going to give me X, Y, Z? Or what if the whole fucking doom and gloom? And I'm enough with the doom and gloom. Enough with the shackles. We have been friggin' shackled by our society to live a life by somebody else's design. Think about that. That's how we have all been deeply, deeply conditioned. Do this and 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 fit inside this little box. And don't have your own dreams and don't have your own goals, and go ahead and clock in, clock out, and oh my gosh, I'm so bored, and let me look on social media. Oh, cat video, dog video. Oh my gosh, I hate my life. Oh, look at all the awful shit that's happening in the world, right? This is what most of us do. And it's oh my gosh, there's something else. What if you could set your soul on fire and set your life on fire with possibilities of whatever you are wanting? What is that dream in you that has never been born? What is that passion project that you have, that you've been sitting on, that you've just tucked aside, not the right time. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't think I have the money. I don't think I have the time, right? We all have these incredible passion projects that most of us have just tucked aside. And what if you could breathe life into that? What if you could Join forces and collaborate with other people who are up to massive big things, because when you do that, when you surround yourself with people who are living in possibilities and are up to big things, you can't help but expand. You can't help but up level your life. Like it's a given. It's an automatic. There is no way to stay small and stuck and afraid when you are surrounded by people who are living in a different way. It's just an impossibility. So I have lots of thoughts about this topic, but seriously, like that's what I wanted to say. What if whatever is being presented to you could be exactly what you were looking for? What if this is the video today that you needed to take that next step towards whatever it is that you're wanting? Like whatever it is that you're wanting, you can have it. You can have it. You don't have to keep waiting for it. So I hope this was helpful and got you energized or thinking about things a little bit. Like, we've got to stop with these like shackles that other people have put on us, like delineating between what I really think, like what I really want, what I really know, what my intuition, what my heart, my soul, my gut, what I'm being drawn to is so profoundly different than what we've been told to believe or told to want. Or like, are your dreams a little too big? Are your dreams like a little too out there? You know, all these things, all this like cultural conditioning. And I'm like, enough. Like, stop with the cultural conditioning. What if anything was possible? That's what I tell my kids every day. Anything is possible. We talk about quantum physics. We talk about the law of attraction. We talk about the power of our mind. I refuse. I've never, lived inside this box of like what people tell me to do or believe or think or any of that. And I'm guessing that you're one of those people too, because otherwise you wouldn't be watching this. But what if all of us joined forces to what is actually possible and really, really released whatever little shackles, if there's still little ones or maybe there's big ones that are holding you down, that are keeping you tethered to this life of safety, to the life of conditioning, to the life of whatever somebody else told you to be living. Like, what's the life that you want to live? And what if it's possible? Right? That's what's exciting to me. So I hope this inspired you a little and gave you a little food for thought. Feel free to tag with anybody you think needs this message or share it and let me know what you think. Because yes, Christy, what if it's amazing? What if? All I know is like I live in a world of what if in terms of possibilities now, and it's amazing. And I did not live in that world even 7 months ago. I did not. I was very much stuck in the doom and gloom. I was in a rut and I was definitely stuck. And oh my gosh, it just feels so good to get to the other side. So I wanted to come on here and share with you all. I love you all. Have an amazing day. Mwah. Bye.